Just get started. Uh, Now basically, what's going on is I'm just gonna we basically just having an honest conversation about just the climate that we live in today. So many things going on in the news. I'm pretty sure you're aware of it yourself.
Oh
And
yeah.
really just want to get a sense of really just want to get to talk to the people and really just get a sense of a lot of people's viewpoints. And just basically, the same runaround. And your name's Tommy, correct?
Yeah, Tommy Gibson.
Okay, nice to meet you, Tommy. How you doing today? You all right?
Oh yes, sir.
Okay. Look like you in a building or something. You at work?
I'm actually building a prayer room.
Oh, okay. So you're in a construction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a do-it-all company.
Oh, okay. Your own company?
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. Um, yeah, I see in today's climate, especially after this pandemic and being laid off from work, I've noticed that, starting your own company and you really, doing things on your own is basically the right way to go.
Well, because I got laid off, that's the reason I started this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what.
It's starting to pick up. So hey.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what happened to a lot of people. People end up losing their jobs, and which was terrible. I mean, I don't know what are your views on COVID and the whole lockdown and.
I think COVID's a conspiracy. I think the government has a lot to do with it.
Oh, okay. So
I think they invented it for a population control.
okay, like over in China, you think the U.S. had something to do with it too?
I think both of them had something to do with it.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Right. Yeah. I know I understand that we might have a difference of opinion, and I don't want you to feel like I'm judging you on anything that you believe, because a lot of things that a lot of things that you agree with, I agree with. A lot of the things that you agree with, I disagree with. So a difference of opinion is always going to be there, but I always respect you.
Everybody can't agree on everything.
Right. And that's basically how one of my morals, I guess you can say. But like you were saying, you believe that it was a conspiracy, and I guess I kind of believe that too. I don't believe it was as serious. I got to watch what I say on here, but they might be watching.
But I think they just got out of hand for them.
Mm-hmm. And it was definitely a way for them to fatten their pockets, especially the pharmaceutical companies.
Exactly.
And the media, they basically can just tell us whatever they want to tell us, and we just got to go with it. What's really interesting is, well, have you gotten the vaccine?
No.
Okay, I guess by your reaction, you don't intend to get the vaccine either.
No, I've got a few people I know that's gotten the vaccine, that's gotten sick, and all that. And I usually stay safe. I've usually got a mask on, but ain't nobody around my job site. It's just me working the job site. So.
Okay, yeah, that's the benefit of owning your own, doing your own work too. Because they made it mandatory in a lot of these buildings. Even my job is trying to make it mandatory that we get this shot, and it's completely against our constitution. Really, we had a right.
My daughter works for Walmart, and
they're making her get it too.
They told her that until she got it, they're gonna cut her hours.
Wow.
So to me, that's kind of forcing her into it.
Right, exactly, because that's how we survive, by making ends meet, and for them to do something like that, once again, it's completely against our constitution. I mean, our president. I mean, who knows if he's running the show or what? So it just a quick question: where would you rate? Who would you rate as a better president, Barack Obama or Sleepy Joe?
I'm gonna say Trump. But between Biden Obama. I'd have to go with Obama.
You had to go with Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like the lesser of two evils. But I'm definitely agree with you on that Trump train. Definitely one of the best presidents we done had in a while. And what's so crazy is the media completely made him out to be, damn near Hitler.
Yeah. I was brought up the Reagan era.
Mm-hmm. You said what now?
That's when I was a kid, when Reagan was president.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's before my time.
Yeah, he was a good president.
Okay. So you kind of used to those conservative values then basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I lean kind of conservative myself. I believe that we all got a right and we all got the decisions to make, and we all on the same road basically. That's what I mean.
Exactly.
But yeah, I would just go into some things that's going on in the news. Do you watch the news on the regular?
When I get a chance.
Okay, and what you lean toward Fox, things like that. Okay.
Or ABC.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
The bad thing about working for yourself though is you pretty much don't get no time for anything else.
What do you mean?
Because when you work, you got to still work. You got to gather stuff for the next day. You got to plan what you're gonna do the next day. And
but that's just
if you have tools break down, you got to spend your time to fix those. That way, you're not doing it on your work time.
And mostly everything that you make has to go back towards the job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially when you first start out.
Right.
Because you constantly have to buy tools. You never know what tool you need for what job.
Right.
So, but like you said, I don't got no boss standing over my shoulder telling me I'm doing it wrong.
Right.
That,
and you can move at your own pace. Like you said, nobody rushing you.
And the customers are usually happier when you move slower, because when you move slow, you get it done right.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You also get more money too.
Yeah, you can do it fast and do it wrong, where people's not going to be happy. Then you got to come back and work for free, or you can take a little extra time and make the customer really happy. And
right. Yeah, and that's what I noticed too. Well, I grew up in the 90s myself, so I have a little bit of what how things were before, and how before all of this, before the whole racism thing and everything just went crazy in the world. And what I remember was it seemed like things were built with more quality in the past.
People took pride in their work.
Right, exactly. It wasn't like today. It seems like nobody really wants to do what they're doing. I mean, I go to McDonald's and they have me waiting in the drive-through line for 2 hours. And I ask them, well, what's the big holdup? And they get attitude with me. Like I'm the one in the wrong, So
McDonald's by my house, that was years, because where we live at, there's nothing really close by. And not one time has my order been right.
I believe you. Do you stay in the inner city, or you stay on the outskirts? Or
I stay on the outskirts, a little town called Rome or Aurora.
Okay.
Aurora is known because 1897 an alien crashed there, and the townspeople buried in the cemetery.
Oh shit! An alien?
History Channel and everything. It's something you can Google and you'll read about it.
Yeah, I definitely had to look that up. I'm not really a big believer in the aliens, but I could check it out.
Right. I mean, it brings tourists to the town.
Yeah, and that's always good. That means money's coming in.
Right. But the closest grocery store to my house is about 30-minute drive. Closest convenient gas station is 6 miles from my house.
So I mean, have you ever stayed in a big city?
Oh yeah, I was brought up in Fort Worth.
Okay, so which one do you prefer?
I prefer out in rural where I'm at.
Okay. Yeah, I stay in the inner city myself. Well, outskirts of the inner city, but I'm looking to, get away from the big city like myself. The crime's getting out of control. Police ain't helping. They've been
Right.
defunded. So, you know, it's just turning into hell in a handbasket. So definitely something I plan to do myself. But
Every night we got deer in our yard. We got turkeys.
wow, you ever go hunting?
Yeah.
Okay, you say it like you do it all the time.
We do a lot of hog hunting out there. We can do that year round. Don't gotta have a license for it. Get as many as you want.
Okay. Okay.
The
Yeah.
deer out there, everybody's pretty much got an agreement where we don't really kill the deer out there.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody.
Oh, so y'all don't be putting them on the barbecue?
It's a young family in our neighborhood.
Okay. Okay.
And been there for years. And like I said, it's just everybody's come to the conclusion that they just feed the deer and they don't shoot them.
Okay. Peaceful area, and you just go to another separate area for hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. You'd ever do any fishing down there?
All the time.
Okay, yeah. I'm a fisherman myself. I'm up in Michigan. So we got the Great Lakes. So
Right.
it's quite nice.
Matter of fact, I got a trot line in the water right now.
You said what now?
I got a trot line in the water right now.
Oh shit. You said a trout mine?
Trot line.
Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, you doing some wintertime fishing. It's too cold for me to be out there. Black folks don't like the cold.
That's why what we do is we'll drop about 4 trot lines and let them set, and we'll go check them every night with the boat. And
Okay. Real cool.
yeah.
Okay, that sounds good. Sounds real nice. I kind of wanted to close this a certain way. So, I mean, an overall view, what's your perception of the world today? Just in an overall basic summary.
I think we done screwed up. We brought up a generation that's going to fuck everything up.
Hey, that's straight to the point. Just how I like it. Yeah.
Our generation, we didn't think about stuff happened 300-400 years ago. We know what happened, but you didn't have nothing to do with it. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Right. Yeah.
My family had something to do with it. That's my family. That's not me.
Right.
Like if your great grandfather went into and shot 100 white people, am I supposed to hate you because of that? No.
No, it wouldn't make sense.
Exactly.
You're right. I have to agree with you on that. Well, this has been a cool interview, man. Well, I ain't gonna call it an interview. It's been nice talking to you.
Hey, anytime, brother.
Yeah. I'm get your information off Facebook and so I can, compensate.
All right.
But like I said, it's been a pleasure talking to you, man. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday. Have a Merry Christmas and happy.
You too, my brother.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Peace out.
Be safe. Peace.
Be safe.
Yes, sir.